So I don't know what's gonna happen tonight because Matt's friends are coming over. I have no idea who they are, so I'm a little skeptical because Matt's a little crazy himself. So who knows the kind of people that he's gonna bring over to my house.
So, let me tell you about who's coming over today. We've got little Anthony, we've got his girlfriend Stephanie, and my friend Frankie. And of course, Josh and Gray are coming over as well. And Josh and Gray are my musician buddies that did the song with me on Me or the Dog. And my other friends that are coming over, you never met them before. Melissa's never really met them before. I have Anthony, who is the kid, he's around 23 years old. Anthony grew up down the block from me in Copiague when I lived there. I lived in Copiague for about 14 years. He's this little Italian kid, real like straight up like, watched too many Rocky Balboa movies. I mean, he's a real character. Matter of fact, he's such a character that when they originally were casting The Jersey Shore, he was casted for it. And he actually got the part. And then his fiance now, Stephanie, wouldn't let him do it. She basically made him choose between her or The Jersey Shore. Not thinking The Jersey Shore was going to blow up. We know what happened with The Jersey Shore. But Anthony's a good kid. He's got a big heart. His fiance, Stephanie, I met her a few times. She's a real pretty little girl, blonde hair, real Long Island girl, you know, the fake boobs, blonde hair, dresses real nice from Dix Hills. She's definitely got to be out of her mind because she's engaged to Anthony, and Anthony's a character. So for her to deal with Anthony, she's definitely got to have a few screws loose upstairs. Then we have my friend Frank. My friend Frank is Natuzzi. We call him Frank Natuzzi the Jacuzzi. Frank's out of his mind. I mean, Frank is a buddy of mine. He's been friends with me for about 20 years. And Frank's a typical, like, you know, lunatic, all tattooed up. He's nuts. I mean, Frank's the type of guy, you go in a bar, he has 3 drinks, and he's knocking people out. I mean, and he's the nicest guy in the world. Like, you sit and hang out with him, he's real warm, he's really funny. But you get him in a bar, and someone looks him the wrong way after 3 or 4 drinks, and he's fighting everybody. That's Frank. Here's a couple of my friends. I picked a few of them out, and I invited some others here too, but the people working today. I got a couple here for you to see, and we'll take it from there. Let's meet the friends.
Hi.
How are you?
Where are you?
Jacuzzi to the doozy!
Bro, how you find these places, honestly?
Nice to see you.
Find these houses.
Oh man, I just
God.
You got stuck in the driveway. What are you doing? You can't afford somewhere to climb the road?
Yo, I want to choose Frank. I want to choose your new girl. Hold on.
My new girl? Yo, be careful, bro.
Hold on, bud. Look at the pig. Look at my pig.
Wait a minute. You had a little tiny one.
That was him.
Oh, 3 for you, Mr. Piggy.
If you need entertainment, man, you could call me up. And I'll help you out, but
Look at it.
this
Oh
guy's
my God.
yeah, I'm gonna get out of here now.
Freaking balloon.
That's a sexy pig.
Come here, good boy. You want some treaties? Come on. I'm supposed to give you a smooch, Frank. Look at him. Look at the pig. Hello.
Oh my God.
Hello, Mr. Piggy.
What's wrong with him?
Hello.
You allowed this? Whose
I'm
idea
not
was this?
sure. No, I didn't, but
Oh, I love you.
it
I
does.
love you. Oh, we just sneezed on me.
At least he has one spawn that looks like him.
What is it?
It's it here, Frank. You want to feed him?
No.
Come on, bro.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, look, let
This
Frank
fucking
feed him.
thing bites me, bro.
Yeah,
You're gonna have one less pig in the house, I tell you right now.
Look, oh.
Will you do it like a dog?
Yeah, he's not gonna bite you. He's nice. He's nice.
He just goes and pats him on the back.
He's nice.
Good
He
pig.
feels funny,
Good
right?
pig. All right,
Feels
that's
fur,
good.
man. Feels fur. It's
What does it do? Eat the ceramic tile?
No,
Is that what's happening?
No, that's no.
This is how you feel? Just put it in the...
No, this is not food. This is litter box. And he goes outside.
I gotta start drinking. I gotta start drinking right now.
Drink heavy. Oh, the mud. You love mud.
What the fuck is that? Holy shit.
Go cuddle over there. Go ahead, give him a little smooch.
I don't know, that thing is pretty big.
Give him a smooch. See if he gives you a kiss.
Come on.
Give him a little kiss. Give him a little kiss. He just wants to kiss you a little bit, eh?
Yeah, you want to bite my fucking finger off. What the? Did you see that? Steph, did you see it? He took over the house. That's it.
Look at the pig.
And he's walking around the house
Let's see if it
like
goes
it's
to.
normal.
Let's hear if the pig knows who the real pig is. That's it. Right there, Anthony. Right there.
He's making moves on your girl, man. He's got it. He's making moves.
I take doodles.
There he goes. The loony pig.
So he mentions this guy Anthony, who's this Guido dude with spiky, shiny black hair, and he's supposed to be some character that was gonna go on the Jersey Shore, and I'm thinking, great, this guy's gotta be a douchebag. So I'm like thinking, I can't wait to meet this kid, because if he's a douchebag, I'm just gonna kick him right out of the fucking house.
My name is Tony. How you doing? I met Matt
a long time ago. I was working for him when he was doing the clubs, teen nights, fucking everything, 18 and over. I used to promote, give him passes and everything, but I would go to every club, I would do whatever he said because he knew what was going on. But, I mean, that's what I did. I met him by promoting clubs, you know, trying to get into that industry by, like, meeting big people, meeting everybody.
It's no mystery that you were a little involved with the Jersey Shore during the first round of picking, and being that you can talk about that now, why don't you give us a little summary as to how that happened?
You know what? I was involved. I was gonna go on it, but you know what? I proposed to my girl, and I just, you know what? It wouldn't work out. If I did it, it wouldn't work out. And you know what? I even told the producers, everybody, that if I was to do it, me and my girl were gonna break up. And at that point, the first season, nobody knew it was gonna be a big thing. So I said, you know what? I don't even want to do it.
Be honest. If your girl wasn't in the picture, would you have done it?
I said to him, you're either with me, someone who you can be with for the rest of your life, or you can be on a show where you want to be a dirty scumbag.
Even if she is in the picture, I would do it right now. I would do it right now. And she knows the only reason why I didn't do it is because it could have been another washed up reality show. Everybody, they all told me, they came in the room when I went to Tom's River, they came in the room and they said, we can't promise you big things, but you're meant to be on TV. Listen, if I fought, I man up to it. I own that fought.
He's bargaining.
I know your smell.
I own that fought. That's it. Listen.
I know what your farts smell like.
No, listen, it's almost like when I was working on Lexington, I fought in a manhole. I said I fought it. I wanted everybody to know. I stunk up Lexington. Everybody didn't even, like, they all ran into their cubby. They were like, I gotta get out of here. There's a bomb threat.
And it goes
But how did you tell me? Because I don't understand.
What kind of show is this
You know,
guy?
What do you have?
C's.
No, but like how many cc's?
I gotta look at my card.
Come on, you don't know? Mine's only 250, but I have 2 bras on and shoulder pads in there.
Oh, mine are 350.
So they can look like this.
Where's Anthony?
350cc, 250cc.
He was
I'm
upstairs.
good with all CCs. I like big giant breasts.
You gotta go, Missy, when you
It's like a security blanket.
Let's boobs and dogs.
And I didn't get a butt lift.
Oh, please, just do these.
Ready? So,
Just do them. It's hard though.
I gotta
Everyone, they say, you know, I think the problem is everybody's embarrassed.
Thanks.
They don't want to be on TV. They just don't want to be on TV.
I want to be on TV. I'd like to make a TV appearance one day too, you know. Now you're throwing pigs around and shit. I don't know.
Yeah, come on.
Do I have to hold this? I'll do it right here. My name is Frank Matuzzi. I met Matt probably about 20 years ago in a nightclub. I believe I was actually drunk and I tried to touch his hair and he tried to get me thrown out of the nightclub. And then he continued to see me intoxicated in his clubs and start trouble. And then he finally just said, you know what, I'm just going to put this guy in my security staff, and he gave me a job. I'm really enjoying the company of this pig right now. Thank you very much.
How do you know Matt and Melissa? Stephanie?
Our fiancés go way back.
Watch the F word.
So what's way back?
Way back, I've known my fiance since I was like elementary school.
And your fiance is Anthony, correct?
Yes.
And do Matt and Anthony have a long-going
Oh
friendship?
yeah. Matt. Actually, Anthony looks up to Matt like he's a big brother.
That's really
Oh.
sad.
What kind of
So-
bonds do they share together?
You know, they like to just what? Tell me.
You know, talk shit, talk too much, spend too much time talking together.
So would you say that Anthony almost has kind of like a man crush on Matt? Sort of?
Oh yeah.
In what ways have you seen?
And what Macy so looks up to him. He wants to be Matt. Definitely.
I don't know why.
So what do you think about Missy, Matt's fiance?
I love her. She's hot. She's like me. Me and her can go out and just have a a sick time because like we're hot chicks, and any guy would want to look up to us, like, right? But they're not. I like the guys come to me like, "Oh, you're hot," and I'm like, I'm gonna bring up my finger. Sorry, I'm taken. You know, like I like that. It makes me more hot because people are like, "Oh, I can't
You're
get
taken.
her. I'm taken," and it makes them want me more, and I like that. I'm like, you want more? You ain't gonna have me. When guys know they don't have a shot, like, it makes them want you more, and I love every bit about it. Like, when a guy tries to come up to me and I'm like, sorry, I have a fiance, like, I love that. Like, it makes me, like, feel so good, because I'm like, you can't have me, you know? Like, but I love that. Like, you wish you had this, but you don't, you know? Like, I love that.
So, am I correct that you've just met Frank tonight for the first time?
Yeah.
What are your first impressions of Frank?
Yeah, he's cool.
What do you think about his drinking habits?
Yeah, a little excessive.
A little excessive.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a problem. Oh, God.
And we're just warming up, boys and girls.